Nobody seemed like they could help me. Nobody could do anything for me. I felt so alone. I was all by myself. Many times I wondered, why am I even here? What's the purpose? Nobody can help me. No one can help me. But one day, I heard about this Nazareth. His name was Jesus, and I had heard how he had been, healing people, and there were people's eyes were opening, and the lame was walking, and the deaf was hearing. And I'm like, well, maybe he can do something for me. What does it hurt to go and try it out, right? So I went there, and when I got there, there was a crowd there, and I couldn't see anything for the crowd. I kind of was short, right? So I can't really see. So I had to kind of push my way through the crowd. And I just kind of pushed my way. And as I got closer to him, I began to feel something that was pulling me. It was just pulling me closer and closer. But then as I got closer to him, I began to feel those demons started to act up again in me, and there was a tug of war going on, and they were fighting, and my feet wanted to go the other way, but yet I felt something pulling me and drawing me closer. And as I got closer to him, they started to act up, and I'm like, no, not now, not now, not now. There's so much people, not now. And I'm struggling, and I'm trying to get close, because I felt like if I got close to him, something would change in my life. And I was fighting and toiling and trying to get closer. He turned and looked at me, and when I looked in his eyes, I saw compassion. I saw love. I saw mercy. I looked in his eyes, and they wanted to act up in me, but he just spoke to them, and they left me. Oh, wow, I felt so free. I felt so clean. I wanted to skip. I wanted to dance. I wanted to sing. You don't understand what it felt like to be free after being in bondage for so many years. I was free. And so I decided to follow him everywhere he went. Listen to his teachings and just be there. I just wanted to be around the man that had set me free. One day, in fact, I think it was his last trip to Jerusalem, the disciples didn't want him to go. But he said, I have to go. My time is not yet. We didn't understand what that meant. But he went, and next thing we got the word that he was arrested. And I'm like, arrested? Arrested for what? You've got to be kidding me. How could they arrest the master? And yes, there are people that are telling lies on him, and they had a whole court case and everything. And I'm like, no, this is utter foolishness. Foolishness, I say. This cannot be true. But when I got there, and as I watched them, they were beating him. They were beating him with whips.